Hello students, we are continuing with sound in this class. In the previous class we discussed about noise and music. Sound is of two types, one is noise and music. If the sound that is produced is pleasant to hear, then it is called music. If the sound that is produced is unpleasant to hear, it is called noise. Okay, that is because of the different types of qualities of sound. Let us discuss the characteristics of sound. There are three characteristics of sound. One is pitch, loudness and quality. These three are the characteristics of a sound. What is this pitch? If you see the sound produced by a mosquito and sound produced by a lion, a mosquito sound is shriller compared to lion, whereas lion's growl, the loudness is more. And if you compare the female voice with male voice, female voice is shriller compared to male voice. Here, what is making the difference is the frequency. This is one wave, this is another wave. If you see the difference between these two waves, here the number of waves that are produced is less, here the number of waves that are produced in a given time is more. So this voice is more shriller compared to this voice, that is the frequency is more. If the frequency of sound is more, we say that the pitch of the sound is more. So that is about pitch. Next one is the loudness. Loudness is what you do is you hit the bell, or you can take a tuning fork and hit it with a rubber hammer slightly, then hit it with a rubber hammer hardly. When you hit it slightly, you can see the vibrations from here to here. When you hit it hard, you can see the vibrations, the extent of vibration will be more. So the extent of this displacement from the mean position, that will be more. That is, because of this, the loudness will be more. So here we have two types of waves. So if you can observe the difference between these two waves, here amplitude is more, whereas here the amplitude is less. So when the amplitude is more, the sound will be louder. When the amplitude is less, the sound will be less louder. Now, we can hear, the human beings can pick up a sound from 10 decibel to 180 decibel. Normal frequency of loudness is 50 to 80 decibel. If you are hearing a sound more than 80 decibel, it is very painful to hear. The jet planes that take off, they have 120 decibel loudness. Loudness of sound is measured using decibel. We can hear sounds ranging from 10 decibel to 180 decibel. 50 to 80, this is normal range. Above 80, it is very loud and painful. The jet planes that take off will have 120 decibel of sound. Now if you are hearing with your earplug on for a loud voice, if you are hearing the loud voice over your earphone or MP3 player, you may lose the sensation of hearing. So that is about the loudness of the sound. Next one is the quality of sound. What is this quality of sound? Now you may hear different sounds from piano, guitar, violin. All these may have same loudness, they may have same frequency, but the quality of the sound may be different. For example, for a tuning fork it is like this. For a violin or guitar it might be something like this. Here you can see that the quality of sound is different in each case, although the frequency or the amplitude might be same, but the quality of sound is different. So here you hear different types of music produced from different instruments. So this is about quality. Here in this class we have discussed about pitch, loudness and quality. The next topic that we are discussing is the reflection of sound. Next topic that we have to discuss is reflection of sound. In order to understand reflection of sound, take two pipes having same length and stand near a wall. Ask your friend to speak from this pipe. You keep your ear near this pipe. Now you see that these two pipes are on the same plane and making same angle with the normal drawn from the wall. Now ask your friend to speak and you hear from here. You will see that you can hear a clear sound. If you lift the pipe up or down, you will still hear the sound but not as clear as this. So sound as clear as before. So sound also follows the same law as that of light. That is, if the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, then the sound produced will be more clear. Suppose if you ask your friend to lift this pipe up or down, if you lift the pipe up, then you may not hear a clear sound. If you lift it up or down, because it won't be in the same plane. Now this reflecting surface, try to change the reflecting surface and try to get the sounds. In one case you keep a carpet, in other case you keep a steel material, in other case you keep a brick wall, like that. You can try different materials here. Unlike light, even if you keep a brick wall here, the harder surfaces will be able to reflect better sound compared to the softer materials. So this shows that reflection of sound also takes place in sound as well, and the harder surface reflects better sound compared to the hello students, the next topic that you have in sound is echo or reverberation. Echo and reverberation. This echo, what is this echo? Echo is nothing but it is the reflected sound. Sometimes when you stand near tall buildings and mountains and you speak out, you hear a double sound. Okay, that is called echo. The reflected sound that you hear, that is called an echo. Now let us say you are standing near a tall building you are standing at a distance and shouting. Let us say a sound moves and it touches the building and it gets reflected back again. Then you hear the reflected sound as echo. Now the persistence of sound in our brain is 0.1 second. That is, if you hear any sound, it persists in a brain for about 0.1 second of time. After this 0.1 second of time, if the sound gets reflected again, you hear the echo. Now let us calculate the speed of sound during an echo. This is the distance d from source to the object. Again it has to travel the same distance back again. So speed of sound is equal to 2d by t, where t is the echo time. Now speed of sound during an echo is 2d by t, because it has to cover double the distance in the time of the echo, that is in the time that you hear the echo. Now that is about echo. Next you have about reverberation. In case suppose if you are shouting something in a closed box or a glass, you hear a prolonged sound. Let us say you are shouting hello, then you hear it as hello. You hear a prolonged sound. This is because here what is happening is the sound that is reflected is coinciding with the sound that you have produced within 0.1 second of time. Within 0.1 second of time you are even hearing the reflected sound. So this is called reverberation. When you hear, the main difference between echo and reverberation is, if you hear the sound after 0.1 second of time, if you hear the reflected sound, that is called an echo. Now within 0.1 second of time, if you hear the reflected sound, that is called reverberation. So that is the difference between an echo and a reverberation. Next we have about multiple reflection of sound. The first one is megaphone. The megaphone or the horn of a auto, you are given it is given a shape of a cone, so that the sound is directed in only one direction. Generally the sound moves in all the directions, but when you provide this cone shape, the sound propagates in only one direction. That is about megaphone. Next you have about stethoscope. In stethoscope what happens is, you have a tube which connects to the ear and the heart. So in this tube multiple reflections take place like this, and the sound is amplified. So here you hear the sound which is reflected many times, that is in the case of a stethoscope. Then designing of concert hall and cinema hall. Generally during the cinema halls and concert halls, the ceiling is curved, it is in the dome shape like this, so that the reflected sound even reaches the last person who is sitting in the last seat. The reflected sound must reach every part of the hall. In order to see that the reflected sound or the sound reaches every corner, generally certain shapes are given to the ceiling. Usually dome shape is given so that it reaches every person who is sitting in the hall. So that is about designing of concert halls and cinema halls. So that's about today's topic, children. Shall continue in the